Expanding learning spaces pre-class. I am taking over the persona of a middle school science teacher for next about 10 minutes. I'm on the way home after a day's work at school. My mind is on the next day about the session to introduce principles of electricity to my students, the 13-14-year-old. As I settle down for my journey home, I punch into my phone. I'm a progressive educator who uses multiple mediums and delivery methods to reach the young minds. I have posted review material in the cloud and am wondering how my class is leveraging those materials for the session tomorrow. Hmm. Looking at the statistics, I noticed that almost the entire class has accessed the review material. That's wonderful. I also noticed that they are spending almost 5 times the duration of the sections. This may be great. Perhaps I'm capturing their attention and imagination. However, it may also mean that material is confusing and has to be replayed. I take a mental note of that to review it. As I work my way down, I notice I'm losing my students. By the time I reach the quiz, I've lost half of them. Of those who attempted the quiz, 80% did well. Perhaps my material is too easy on those who dropped off were just plain bored. I'm interested in finding out who are the students who are not able to score in such an easy lesson. As I drill down, I can see the scores of my students, the time they spent, attempts, the hints. The less than perfect score for the quiz are by the users I set up for testing. So it's a false alarm. Perhaps it's time to throw a curveball to challenge these young minds and lead into the topic of heat from electricity. I had been thinking about this for some time now. With these thoughts, I settle down to complete my journey home. Once at home, after refreshing, I sit down with the material on the laptop and shift through my sections to the point where I had thought of introducing the item of new level of difficulties for my student in the form of a quiz app from the app store in the office, which provides choice of multiple type of quizzes, introducing a MCQ type of a app that can be mixed and matched with the pictures to support the question. So here I introduce a question based on the picture. Select different type of questions. Here it is going to be a single choice questions. Enter the various choices which the students have to go through to pick the right one. Indicate the correct choice by the green arrow. And once done, quickly test the working of the app again without any programming or system work. Come back to edit. I may want to actually add a hint to support the learning of my students. Ask for a hint, and there the hint is. I may also want to support my students' effort in learning through content that is available within the software using the apps provided by vendor app providers like CK12, GeoGebra, Khan Academy. We introduce a CK12 science app here, which has curated material and look for heat to support this particular exploration by student. Once the app is added, the material is there, giving the student hints of how the subatomic structure of material changes when heated and its implication on electricity. We are ready for uploading the updated content to the cloud. The experience of doing so is painless and again without any coding or system work. Once the upload process is complete, the students can already take up the challenge of answering the added quiz with the material. In this demonstration, solution components shown are Windows mobile device, Microsoft Productivity Services in the cloud, Office Pro Plus with Office Mix plugin for content creation, analytics and apps, and education content provider material. Thank you.